Hello! Hi! It is I, it is me, it is we, you, and I, together here on a lovely Tuesday to do some more effectful things. It's Jacki, and I'm here fooling with my skeleton buddies. Hey buddies. My birdo buddy. And my newer buddy. I don't have a name for him. Oh, you still have a sticker on you. No, I'm sorry. That should have came off. I'll do that later. We'll call him Uric, I guess. Maybe Uric? Euphoric? Euphoric? Euphoric. It's said, it's done. I'm here to play today, as are you. With your thoughts and feelings, perhaps, but mostly to watch me dip in my frames, it looks like. What is happening there? Oh, goodness. Do I have anything open that I shouldn't have open? No, I don't. Why is that dropping? Close you, please. I think I have everything closed that I need to. I'm sorry, this is unprofessional of me. I said I was going to be more effectful, and yet here I'm not. 1 second. Checking things. Real quick. Manage that. Turn that off. There we go. Bobbity bibbity boo. 10% doesn't look good on you. Why are you dropping so much here? There we go. I think it's stabilizing. I'm sorry. Should be happening. Bizarro. Bizarro is the horrors that start with my experience trying to give you a good experience are beginning here. Well, as you are clearly aware, everyone must know me. We're gonna be playing some No, I'm Not a Human. And, yeah, we're gonna do some No, I'm Not a Human things. There's something I did want to address that I saw. I'm checking the news. I'm checking it twice. And I saw that EA... Do you hear about this? EA had a buyout from... Here, I took a screenshot of this. Take a look. EA announces... This was from yesterday. EA announces unprecedented $55 billion sale to Saudi Arabia. Alright, to private equity and others. So... I mean, the fact that Saudi Arabia is included in the whom that did a purchase is nutso. Like any country purchasing a game publisher? What? Like, what? Here, I got quotes from the article. On Monday, Electronic Arts announced a $55 billion deal to take the publisher behind massive franchises such as Madden, a football publishing game, football game. Not that I care about it, but I'm just saying. The Sims, breaks my heart, and Apex Legends Private, to selling to Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, Silver Lake Partners, and the President of the U.S., son-in-law, Jared Kushner's affinity partners. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Like, who saw that? What? Who makes the bingo cards? I want to talk with them for the year, because who could have predicted this sort of nonsense? I've been reading comments. People are conflicted about this whole thing because people love The Sims, people love Madden, people love Apex, and they're like, some people may not want to be affiliated with these types of things, and I can kind of understand that. It's what a crazy buyout amount, though, too. I know someone that used to work for EA from previous years gone by. Cool person, no longer works with them. Does other stuff that's equally just as cool. So, I don't want to out who they are or anything like that. I don't think that's cool. But, yeah, really respect that person. So, I associate that person with that. And then EA with like, oh, you have questionable gaming decisions. Questionable people and such. So, there's that. Yeah, that is absolutely not something I was expecting to read late last night. After I was done streaming, I was like, whoa, what did I miss? I need to read the news a bit more, because you miss out things when you don't read. Reading's important. Reading's important. Just as much as being a decent human being. You tend to be more decent of a human being if you do a little bit more reading. Usually. I'm not saying that necessarily means it will happen. It's just an increased chance of that happening. Isn't that right, buddy? It is. It absolutely is. Okay. And there are other stuff that caught my attention, but, apparently there's a new Simpsons movie coming out in 2027. We got 2 years. I liked the first movie. The first movie being when I was in college. 20 years ago. A while ago. I remember it distinctly as having watched it once, enjoying it, and I watched it because I was a lover and still am a lover of bingo, college bingo, where you just win a bunch of random stuff. I don't know how popular it is nowadays. Hopefully it still is. But you play bingo, you win cool little prizes, and DVDs were like the mainstay of what you would win. And I won a Simpsons bingo DVD. Amongst a few other weird random DVDs. But that one I remember distinctly because I'm like, oh, this one's really cool. I feel really proud of this one. And I was. Yep. So we'll see how that is. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it's not, well, it'll be just as memorable as the first one for different reasons. Right. The only other stuff that caught my attention, apparently Pokemon had some free code come out that people are scalping. That's stupid. Moving on from that. Don't do that. Why are you scalping? I get people, you gotta struggle for money, but why you gotta scalp on things that are free? Why you gotta scalp on free things? They're meant for the people. Alright, you are the people, and you are taking advantage of the people. And that's not the cool. Be the cool of the people, alright? That's my thought on that. And then, of course, the fall Steam sale started yesterday, and I, of course, spent too much money buying extra stuff. I have Duck Detective's newest game now, so that's cool. So that's on there. So as Leader Exploration Program, I might end up playing that along with Dredge at some point, too. No promises. Eclipsium also, which also came out this year, I think. Looks really cool. But again, as I was illustrating from yesterday, there's only so much time to go into playing all of these games. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So today's victim is right in the center there. No, I'm not a human. The demo's been out for a while, and I almost played the demo, but I stopped myself because I wanted a little bit more of organic experience when the game came out, because I heard such good things about it. Just generally like, oh, this is a good game. Play it. So that's where I am here, and that's where we're going to go right now. Load you up. We are human, but not Devo. Excuse me a second. You know what I got excited for today, by the way, the news? I could have sworn that someone said that UMDs were on sale on Kotaku. I'm getting my news from Kotaku. I should get some other sources besides that. But I saw that, and I was like, oh, like the PSP things? They're like the little small, like diskette things that people, physical media is a big deal. No, they weren't talking about that at all. Which was interesting because I saw that Us, you know, the horror movie, was listed on there. I'm like, that was around for UMDs? Strange. Apparently not. Whatever. Anyway. No, I'm not human. Say, wiping away more freaking hair that's getting on my lips. It's like, it's freaking... hate that there's hair all over this. I gotta get like one of the rollers that I use for my clothes on this. I think that would help. Because it happens. It gets stuck onto lips. If you're not someone that wears lipstick or even like Vaseline or, you know, like, what you call it, lip balm or whatever, then you don't have this problem. But you put even lip balm on, it's like, please touch me. I am tiny hairs, little tiny hairs. Anyway, no, I'm not a human. Let's figure out who is not a human and play with them for a little bit. Can this switch out? I think it is. Cool. Which teeth are those? These? Huh. Well, let's begin again. That is also not a human. That's a lake. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you just tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. There's actual people in here, supposedly. We went to the beach. That person's not coming back. But it was way too hot yesterday. Kitty! Also not a human. Well, that person doesn't feel very human there. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Make her not go? Shirtless in Seattle. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Where does the context for all this even? Okay, talk to you later. Bye! Door? Oh, hello. What is this? That's a photo. Those are cigarettes. Space to smoke. Phone. Space to use the phone. Or not. I don't think It's grayed out, so I'm guessing that's a no. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright, I don't want to answer the door, man. View. No, I got other things I'm doing here. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. Better check during the day. What do you mean? You don't want me to check normal things? Rumor Dahlia, the 31st. Guessing we're getting repeated. Oh. Kombucha. Is this Korea? Radio. Kitty. Oh, why is the kitty's face up? Oh. Poor kitty. Bedroom. One looks like I can open it. Can I just ignore my problems? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I can't stand the night. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Well, you can tell them to F off. I'm going to bed. Loneliness and isolation. It's normal for me. Really? A fancy hat rack. Well, view the entrance? Sure. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Okay, and that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Is the sun? Visitors? What's happening with the sun? That seems like a very important thing to know. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. We're all good. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Better be a good friend. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, anyone else here? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's what you say right now, but we don't know for certain. Is that walking? I can't tell if that's my upstairs neighbors or not right now. Ew. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That poor dog. And looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Do you have anything you can give it? Kitchen. Feed the dog, feed the dog. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Hay field. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Hang on 1 second. I want to check something. Okay. Ooh. What is happening here? Hang on. Do I not have that sensitivity? Screen. Yeah, let's try windowed here for a second. Set that. Okay, yeah, I noticed some drop frames, so I just changed some settings. Hopefully that is going to help rectify whatever is happening. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I really need to do more technical difficulties resolution things, rather than be technically difficult. Interesting. Nope, I don't look that way. Okay, go to bed. Breaking news. Breaking eyes. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Like lighter temperatures? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. If only there were people whose job were to explain what's happening, like the news. Use the radio. Oh, what is this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Oh, we gotta do technical stuff. Cool. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor, left or right. So the left knob? Okay. Left click and hold the right knob. So this one on the right, obviously, because it's circling that. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. So this is volume. This is adjusting station. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Alright, buddy. Alright, so those are the instructions. Hopefully there's going to be sense in this. Wait, were those words? Segza. Segza. Thanks you later. It looks like there's a line going out, so maybe the broadcast is gonna end at some point. So this is limited in time. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I'm still searching. Wait, were those words? Were those words? By so quickly. Impatience. I'm being too slow, aren't I? I'm being much too slow. That broadcast is gonna end. It's gonna end. It's gonna end. I'm gonna miss everything. Why do I feel so much pressure here? Oh, it changed. Oh, it's just going in a circle. Hang on. I pressed the button there in the center. Hopefully that means I'm doing something cool. I feel like this is way too finicky for me. Like, oh no, you missed it, you missed it, you missed it, you missed it. You know? I don't even know what I'm looking for, other than like, and you need sense. Sense is important. I feel so much pressure doing this right now. What was that, something? It was not. M. Does anything look like words here? Wait. Hulks. Mouse. Oh, wait, am I supposed to just keep doing this more? Oh my goodness. Oh, what was that? What was that? I had something, god damn it. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. What do you mean? I started getting something! You. Beer day. I guess I should go in the kitchen. Should I look out the window? Storage space. There's a printer in here. I'm sure that's not by coincidence. It's the most prominent thing in here. What's this, an energy? I have limited actions, I think. Bathroom. Very important. Looks like a surreal painting. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so that the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. I hate that implication, what that can be in here. Smoke, no. Space for phone? I guess we could call the neighbor. It's 675-309. Fine. No fun there. People make me go blind. Better look out at night. Oh, he's afraid that it's just, in general, things will make you go blind. Well, the kitchen, he said the neighbor will be coming into the hall. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, there's a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Dad? Oh, he must have some sort of trauma with his father in this place. Also, I don't know anything about rules and crosses. I don't cross that. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What does that mean? Looking for, like, a picture? Like a highlights thing? I mean, come on, give me that. I like those. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I don't agree with that. I mean, I talk aloud to myself all the time, but that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily better off as alone as a person. You gotta have some people in your life, even if they're not, like, necessarily with you all the time. Like, one person every 6 to 12 months is fine, you know. Oh, you just came inside, huh? That's cool. Let's invite yourself in. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays now. Who the hell needs it? Grandma did. So can you. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you don't have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share something interesting, some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for some signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. I'm confused about this visitor thing. Maybe I should have asked him right up front. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Hang on. I got my gamer's notebook just for this. 1 second. You gotta be so witty-wavy here. Gamer notebook. We just got a notebook. I wonder what I'll write. Except I already know because it's on the screen. Let's see here. So, we have phone number neighbor. We don't have a name for this neighbor. 939626. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. B-I-L equals brew. Brew, dude. I just spelled dude D-E-U for some reason. I'm on my A game today. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, how do I... Oh, fridge. Hello. Oh, cockroach. Ugh. There's the beer. There's some random meat. Pickles. That's a respectable pickle jar. Puts the Ren Fair people to shame. Is that a lemon? Like half a lemon in the fridge? I never do that. Listen, you buy fresh fruit, you better know that you're going to eat it within the week. Lemons are great for flavor and everything. Artificial lemon. Unless you're, like, making, like, a huge pitcher of lemonade or something. Why? Just why? Why are you getting all that fresh lemon? Alright. Bulber Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduces that. That beer sure made me sleepy. Leave. The fridge. Alright, he says the same thing. Close the door. Hopefully he's cool. Is it night yet? I'm gonna guess no. Okay. What about this? I didn't touch the U. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Oh, my energy is 0 now. Alright. Sleep time. Oh, I don't like that there's knocking. I don't like that. I don't like that. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Good for them. They can keep waiting. Wait, is that all gone? Do I only get that one save? Oh no, I don't like that. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I pay them no mind back. I can pay them nothing. Can't use the phone right now? What if I wanted to confirm? There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, who the hell is at the door at this hour? Go away. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, those teeth. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was gross. Blah. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Or are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful, which is why I went outside. I tipped it over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Did he just... The fuck? Did he, like, go through the door without checking and everything? What the hell was that? What the fucking hell was that? I'm so confused. Did he, like, go through a different door? Can I come in? Okay, this is doubly creepy, because now that I'm in window mode, I have the banner for the Steam page right above this. Hang on. Let me take a screenshot of this, because this is freaking weird. Hang on. This is so weird. It's like, hang on, I gotta share this. 1 second. Oh. Dude, that's what it's looking like for me right now on the screen. Freaking me out. Alright, so, yeah, now you have some context. Alright, so, where were we? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but... Were you? They kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Well, yeah, I'm sure they're gonna say that outright, that they are. I mean, this dude is, like, tall, and he has, like, a sharp fingernail, too. It's like, stab. I don't know. I don't know if I should trust this dude. I don't think I should. Hey, Cryptic Assault, welcome. My good man also, calling me my good man. Really, he does not know me. You sure you don't want to make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. As two visitors in a trench coat of human flesh. Perhaps you're right. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of curve out in the center here. That could be a hit. And then here, that's like, but the arm length. That is lanky. Lanky Kong lanky. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Yes. Be shelter. I consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Rude as in, just let me the fuck in, or rude as in, I did something rude and I was gonna share that, but I decided not to. I mean, I want to hear the latter. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Well, they have a name. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You are just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. You're damn right I am. I'm not trying to die here. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Second time today that I got a fuck you. Oh my goodness. Hello? Oh my goodness. Hi. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh at me. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? You are not welcome. You're very much not welcome, sorry. They chased me out of my own home, so now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Everyone should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I don't want to... Are you kidding me? No one wants you here. Hello? Why are you wearing a coat? You're wearing a coat, and it's like one of the hottest it's ever been. You are super not welcome here. Get the hell out of here, lady. No way. No-uh. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Can I find some peace in your house? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? No. No. Absolutely. What? No. What? Sorry, Shika, how can you see my hands? I'm in the door. Right, but you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. I don't want to waste my time and my sanity. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good. 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 No one else looking out the window. I'm a little concerned, like, if I continue doing this, are people just going to try to break into the house? You kids should run along home. Just a super yikes is what it seems like to me. It's happening all around. I hope those neighbors made it home all right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to you. Just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth. Alright. Oh. I guess this dude. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. The radio's going on. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 838121. And your groceries will be at your door for one day. Okay, I'm writing that down. 838121. Groceries. Groceries for rest. Forest. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. Wow, that dude looks very interesting. A warm front up to pushing our region. He looks like a cartoon character that's in like an oversized suit almost, except that's hidden. Alright. Bringing with it the heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. That is the latest for many nows. Radio. Let's see if I got it this time. Apparently I'm supposed to just keep doing this until the letters stay or something. It's weird. Maybe I'm on the wrong band. And now for our news program. Yes, I am a human. Oh, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Yeah, that seems legit. They're not going to use me as an imitating me. Just send your photos to us by email, yes to yesiam at humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. Seems legit. I just took a screenshot. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Yeah, please don't do that. That's the whole radio. Looks like I won't be picking up any more broadcasts today. That was the whole broadcast. I wonder if I missed some stuff from the noise I was hearing. Well, except the sticks we used to whack on the grass. Toto. Oh, it's the same thing from before. Checking to see if there's anything unusual in here. Doesn't seem it. I mean, other than the normal, unusual. Office. Those paintings are a little crooked. The kitchen we'll check out in a bit. I guess I could check out the neighbor. Oh, hey, this is new. I need to check myself. Teeth. Screw this. I can check my teeth in a bit. I mean, I know I'm human. At least I think I am. So it takes time to do stuff. Cigarettes. 0 remaining. That's fine. I don't need to do that anyway. Oh, that's so nice. Excellent. Okay, give me the neighbor. 939-626. Dial. Just want to say hello, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Why in the world would I want to put anyone in this home? How do you sort out the issue with food? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people into? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How do you sort out your food issue? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, right? Rest? Don't know if their number, but you'll catch it on TV radio ads. Bye. I mean, I might as well just call the food place. Forest. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. 2 cans of an Energica? Energica? Sure, why not? 2 cans. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I hate it. Terrible. Terrible thoughts and fate that are going to be in the awaiting. Alright, so we have beer. Still. Cockroach, that's our friend. It's not a lot of beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beers. Leave. Leave it. The grandma dishes statement. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna check our teeth. That's gonna do something. Yeah, okay. Bathroom. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. So my teeth are pretty white. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Window to another room. So people used to... Oh yeah, I read that before. Screw this. I already know that I have white teeth. But I mean... cool. What if I am a visitor, you know? I'm visiting myself. Day in and day out. Let's take a beer. For sure remember sleeping. Let's go back to bed. Cucumber day. Oh, it's too bad I can't eat the pickles. Shame on that. Bedtime. Sleepy sleep. No. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. You know something bad is gonna happen to them, and I don't want to see that. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yikes. Yeah. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Close it, close that. Hi. 4 rest delivery here. You said tomorrow night. Accepted delivery. Well, maybe it's the same day delivery. I'm gonna accept it anyway. Here you go. Enter Jericho 2. Okay, it's legit. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Yay, I fulfilled myself. You have weird eyes. I don't like this. The fact that you're wearing a baseball cap to help conceal yourself, and you are mad wrinkled. Like wrinkle-dinkly. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door! I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either, you know? You know what I mean? Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about, man? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I got cigarettes. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? I'm waiting at the door. Should I walk away? There we go. Oh my. I don't know if these two are human either. It's hard to tell, isn't it? But she's wearing a sweater in this weather. It's hot, right? So that's one concern right up front. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you help us in? What happened? I'm exhausted and I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids, which is why you're coming here with just the one kid. Usually fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Good luck. Oh! Hi! Okay, this guy just looks like he's been blazing. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? For real with me, dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up around the ground. Which could be you, also. Yeah, let's scare him about being— oh wait, that might make him want to like really jump in my house. Let's do this one. Zombies! Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just let me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And it's like brain viruses, blah, 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 or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got shotgun or liquid aids? We're gonna need a hell of firepower to make through this. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all the stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I'm kind of tempted to let him in. He would be some fun company, even if he kills me. You know what? Come on in. Yeah, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. You are welcome. What is your name? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right. So, are you in, like, my bedroom, bathroom? I guess I'm not going to find out where he is for the time being. Sorry, was there something through the door that popped up? You know what? Let's not think about it. Are you guys still out here? Go back home, please. I don't want to worry about you guys being alive or not. Sleep. With the stoner. Oh, this guy scares me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. An anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Let's disguise people as reputable sources of thoughts and non-stress. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt underneath the fingernails. Okay, so bright white teeth, dirt on the fingernails. So I'm definitely not a visitor. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report. Pale manic, but first some ads. I want to hear that radio. Give me the radio. Okay, yeah, you? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared on your nails? Eyes red. Ooh. Uh-huh. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Ugh. Hopefully. Well, the redness I could add myself. Don't let this blight take you over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Alright, and who are you? Experts, quote. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the perniculous aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Enhanced. You know, the dealio. Alright, let's check some more TV. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Alright, where's the new dude? Are we done with the radio? Yeah, no broadcast. Okay. Not in here. I'm so freaked out that I let a random person in here. Family day. I feel like something bad is going to happen to that family, isn't it? Something really bad is going to happen to that family, and I'm not going to like that. Oh, he's in the bathroom just chilling on the toilet. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Just loops on TV, the same thing. Panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. He's saying he was seeing the stuff on the TV with the panic and everything. He didn't know what was going on. He lied to me. I think I'm gonna die. Alright, cool, this is cool. Some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Nah, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's a fun town. Booyah! I'm gonna test him. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Teeth, hands, teeth. Check it. Yeah, his teeth aren't bright white. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the bears kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like blaze it, you know? Leave alone. Pull out the gun. No. No. I'm cool. I need to check myself. Let me check my hands. I got no dirt. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Alright. I must have killed something recently. Because someone did make a mention about, you know, the, stuff. Psychics. That's who that is? Alright, cool. The neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. How do you know that your daughter is not one of the visitors now and killed them? Is my thought. It's dark, but it's possible. But back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought it had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Do I want to order more food? I mean, it's not like there's money in this game. What's the harm in doing that? Although, do I want to be like that person that is reliably getting delivery and then someone can disguise as getting delivery too? Screw it, let's do one more. We have another mouth to feed now. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. What does that mean? I already received an order, though. So, I mean... was that order not meant for me? What does this mean? What does this mean? What mean this? For chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? I don't need to right now, but perhaps there will be a reason soon for me to do that. Alright, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, sleep. Keep an eye out on the world for us, alright? Oh, hang on. Report says a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police has assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. You also have to take in consideration, right, that, you know, someone that is an actual psychopath that's not one of these visitors may be going out and taking advantage of this situation, just performing murder. So just because someone's not a visitor doesn't mean they're not going to try and kill you. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. I'm sorry, I only trust people that wear like 5 pairs of pants. We gotta be doubly careful. Quadruply. Quintuply careful, alright? Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Oh, oh, yeah, that's not good, no. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Holy scanlines and serial killer scare must be the 80s. Also, hi, what is this? This is called No, I'm Not a Human. Where we are in some sort of weird post-apocalyptic thing where the sun has gotten super crazy hot. And so there are people pretending to be people crawling out of the ground. So it's cool, you know. Normal stuff is happening. Alright, I'm gonna check the windows. Oh. That's not good. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I wonder if their daughter called on them thinking that someone was bad. What is this? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, that's not good. Goodbye, horses. Goodbye, horses? Why are you saying goodbye, horses? I mean, like, I'm indifferent to whether the horses are here or not. Oh, those aren't FEMA. What are those? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor. So the one that was on the news? That could be at my door and they're just completely oblivious. You know, it's possible. Ah, it's the dude, it's the weird dude. Howdy. You're on the cover of everything for this game. I super don't trust you. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here, neighbor. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Creepy! Ugh. He can actually tell. My goodness. Goodbye Horses is a reference to the song in Silence of the Lambs, with the killer making a woman's suit. Oh. I did not know that. I don't think I've seen Silence of the Lambs. I've seen the one scene about the well and putting lotion on skin. That's I remember seeing. And also some brain eating. I probably catch glimpses of things randomly. Who is this? She looks like a sister. And she's wearing something very hot. And I understand that even if you're a religious person, that you kind of have to wear what you have to wear and deal with it. But we're talking record peak temperatures here. I'm very suspicious of anyone that's wearing huge layered clothing, especially if it's all black. That's going to absorb so much heat. I don't trust you. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. No. Nope. You are entitled and gone. Gone. Bye. That's the same guy. The lotion is so the skin is supple enough to sew. What exactly do you need? I require room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. You're gone. You're gone. You don't get to dictate. You don't get to dictate. I am the host, assuming, and you are making a big assumption of yourself and you. You know. No. If there are any troublemaker wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have any bedbug infestations? Because I want to bring some in. Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your frickin' mind, lady? Do not use such base language. Whoa, what happened to your eyes? You godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? No. I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Simple question. Well, rest assured, actually you asked like 10 questions. Oh my gosh. Mr. Sturt, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You should leave. So that's how it is, huh? You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Yeah, very heavy. Bye. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. I've met some sisters in my life, mostly from my one stint at a Catholic college. You have a face. So we meet again. I've never seen you before, unless this happens before the game started. You're not recognized. I don't recognize you. You're wearing two, not one long sleeve. You're wearing two. It is hot. It is hot. Like if I saw someone wearing what I was wearing right now outside, I'd be like, I'm not letting me in. No. I was stint at a Catholic college. I was at a Catholic college for exactly 1 year of my life. Freshman year, because it was a study abroad almost type of thing. So I was curious, but in case, pretty much everyone that ran those courses were sisters. So every single one that I met, I actually really liked. So I have an expectation that they should be nice. It's not like sister act type of interactions. Not that I really remember that too much. So no whoopee. There was no whoopee had at college Catholic school. Just saying. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I was looking at that one character, and I was thinking about that. I'm like, no, not even close. Nope, no, sister. Get out of here, sister. But anyway, this dude, super do not trust. Super do not trust. I think I need a third layer for me to like be, oh yeah, for certain, you're certainly like crazy. You went to Catholic school, but there were a few sisters left. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, like, every single one that was there were, like, very old. It's not a popular thing for people to be like, yes, sir, I don't want to have sex, and I want to dedicate myself to the Lord. You know, it's not the most popular calling nowadays. It just isn't. I mean, I don't blame people. I'm not interested in doing that myself in any case. Anyway, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet here we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. What is this? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? Open the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, and the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or do we, the one who dreams? It's an interesting line, I'll say that. What does it mean? You gotta tell me. You're the one divinating. I'm just listening to what you're saying. Got a freaking hair on my nose. Everywhere. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? No, I have zero. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. What do you mean it's soon to begin to unfold? Things are already happening, dude. There was a murderer that was at my door, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, Cthulhu is the one dreaming. Explain it, You need to be ready, Cthulhu. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet. I am uncertain it will help you. The cat must enter. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, he didn't even want to come in. Alright, maybe I do trust him. But maybe I should, because he's wearing 2 layers. Why are you traveling at night with that many layers? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Sleepy sleeps. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh look, I have another energy now. Cool. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As now they organize quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. That was what that other person was saying. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors. Those are kind of like yellow-red, but sure. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Yeah, we'll take a look at the sponsors too, but let's, radio. Press that. I want to... Hang on. No, don't go. You were so close. I want to... Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Ooh! Hopefully it's not a Lovecraft cat. Hopefully not. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Pluto. Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, he bailed? Or did he die? Oh, how did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Some clown my interest. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth of motherfuck. Awkward place to cut it off. Mulder's radio. It's better than Schrodinger's radio. Let's check the TV a little longer. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the images of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cernerty has become one of the best sailing sailing, beers, both at home and in bars. Bob's Certainly beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Available now for 4 Rest Foods. Call 838-121. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for certain what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't know, something doesn't sit right with that for me for some reason. Is that dude in the bathroom again? Gotta freak me out. I gotta check my eyes out next, it seems. Well, let's check the neighbor first, see if he's still alive and all that. 939-626. Woo. Hey, Diff Bob on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome. Calling the neighbor. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA, even showed up at my door last night. Asked about some people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Oh, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I still think that his daughter might be one of them. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all the soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, like the ground maybe, acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. This game is great. It is very interesting. I'm enjoying it so far. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna completely, miserably mess this up, and I'm excited for those moments. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I will comfort him and say that I promise, because I know that'll be the right thing to say to make him not hate me in case I need it. But if I think for certain that she's one of the visitors, I'm gonna revoke that, because she's no longer her at that point. Right? I think that's the good logic. That's why we're here, to see me mess up. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Let me see if I can order food again or not. I doubt it. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Yeah, it's limited. Place an order, please trying again another time. Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep trying until we can't try anymore, right? Alright, so I still have just the one person. There he is. Sup, dude? What did you do for work? Work? Only suckers let work, dude. I was out there living, you got me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. I'm protecting the people that I want in my society if everyone else was to die. And I like this dude. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joy. Folks set me up, you know? I mean, I wouldn't expect him to do work, obviously. Not a lot, at least. So, you're living off your parents? You're a slacker then. Which one sounds nicer in this situation? I mean, folks set me up. You're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when you got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hell dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just gonna go with the flow, same as you. What's up, dude? Alright, I want to test you. Let's just check your, his fingernails look fine. Let's check his eyes. I mean, they're probably bloodshot. He's probably doing a lot of hookah and bull. He passed the vibe check. He certainly did pass the vibe check. He gives off the vibes for the vibe check. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Yeah, he looks normal. See, I trust this dude. I trust this dude. He knows. He knows. My pupils, don't sweat it, man. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they get busted. My ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. See, I told you. Leave it alone. He's cool. Let me check my eyes. I'm sure that they're fine enough. I mean, they're kind of red. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. All right. I mean, the only thing that's worrisome are my teeth. They are bright white, I guess, so that's a terrible trait. Oh. Alright, I mean, I'd be more worried if I did keep more people here. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. What is conjunctivitis? Let's Google this really quick. Conjunctivitis. Whoa, checking here. Conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis, I spelled it wrong. Conjunctivitis or pink eye. Okay, that explains that. It's inflammation of the conjunctiva, the clear membrane covering the white part of the eye and the inside of the eyelids, often caused by viral or bacterial infections, allergies, or irritants. So just be aware that you can get pink eye at any time. Tooth decay. Stoner dude living in your bathroom? He is living in the bathroom. That's where he chose to do. I mean, like, if you're going to be stoned all day, what room are you going to be in? The bathroom? Just in case you get a hook up, I guess, maybe. Time to break out the red eye drops. Maybe just a hair. Alright, we need a beer. Oh, because I got this other dude. There's beer running out. Shoot. I wonder if I can just go to bed without having to take a beer. Well, you know what? I can probably just do that by checking other attributes of myself, right? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. So full. The bathroom has the air vent. There you go. See? There you go. And it bleached for the bathroom. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm going to check... Actually, no, screw this. Let's just check... We didn't check his nails, so let's do that. Dude, I was like digging up geocache recently. Dirt? Don't sweat it. Oh, he does have dirt. All right. Like one time I was super big, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Dude, wash your hands. How long have you been in here? I mean, it's a sign and everything, but the one thing, come on, man. Just wiggle them. Watch him move. Trippy stuff, man. Leave him alone. He's cool. He's still cool. I trust him. I'd let him watch a puppy. I trust him. It's cool. Let's get some winky eye. Winky eye? Sleepy winky. Alright. We got the knocking going on. What's outside today? Their house is on fire. Oh my God. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems that the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Or your thoughts swirl in your head and you have overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? That is no good, dude. Wonder if the daughter lit it on fire. How in the bathroom? How are you dirty? Exactly my thoughts. No? Oh, there's a head. The pale creepy man is standing out on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face frozen and terrified in a grimace. So these are really good soldiers, apparently, doing their jobs. Okay. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Close that. I don't need to see him. I guess emaciation is part of the problem now. I mean, we'll call the neighbor tomorrow. Can't do it now, it seems. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes, he did. He did. He absolutely did. Oh, I should have called FEMA, actually, because I saw that dude. Oh, I'm realizing I made a mistake. Okay. Whoop. Hi. Good evening. You have a gun. And all the other people in your area are dead. Well, clearly that dude out back is part of the problem. What about you? Are you part of the problem? I feel like you must be. Oh, whoopsie doodle. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Get the fuck out of here. This shouldn't take much of your time. It would be for dying, yeah, usually. Are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? How are you planning on helping us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait here for something to happen. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. You're not taking my hippie. Ah! You took my hippie! I didn't get to say! No! No! Hippie dude! No! I'm alone! No! That's not good! Take care. Oh, this is bad. I need to get someone in the house. Okay, you might be okay. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. My hip is gone. My hip is gone. No. Oh, how am I supposed to build the perfect world now of peace? Recently interested in digging up the filtered hazmat respirator. This owner did before he picked up the coolest dude. He did, and I'm never gonna get him back. I just smell it. It's not happening. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. The whole darn neighborhood's gone, cleared out, and no one knows where to. Well, she's wearing short sleeves, so that makes me trust her a little more. I've been running ever since and looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in and threw folks out on their hyenas. She talks funny, too. Grabbed a few of them up, too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Do I take the very first person that comes to the door after I lose someone? Because I'm supposed to keep at least one person in this home in order to survive. Supposedly. I mean, she has a weird face, but it's not weird enough for me to be like, okay, you can't come in. I mean, her eyes don't look that bloodshot. I mean, her nails, I mean, like, there's a little bit of dirt on there, but I mean, it's not like, I mean, her middle fingers look pretty clean, right? So, and obviously, we can't tell it from the portrait, too. It's difficult. How much do you trust your sleeve-based triage? I trust it very wholeheartedly. It's supposed to be, the reason that this whole nonsense is happening is because, like, solar flares and all that, and it's supposed to be crazy hot. So, you gotta be crazy not to wear this, although she should be sweating more, to be fair. I guess that's not as cool in a portrait. Come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellas that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Yeah, I'm concerned about that. Oh, someone else is going to be at the door in a moment. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a little girl. Oh, hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire! Yeah, I saw that. I don't fully trust her. I'll be honest, I just don't. But... it is a little girl. Oh my god. Isn't it always a little girl that makes you like, sucker? Well, hopefully she like eats or kills the other lady that came in. I'm gonna let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay. Are you the last one coming in today? You're not. I don't like that you're not coming in. I don't like that knock. Wait. The weird psychic said something, let the cat in. This lady has bright white teeth, though. Yeah. Even less convincing as a little girl than Tim Curry selling cookies. I would still buy Girl Scout cookies from Tim Curry. I mean, why not? Tim Cookies. Hi. You open or not? Nope. Nope. What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. I definitely do not trust you. They tell me come here, so I came. How'd you find my house? I mean, you probably wandered around and found my house. Let's not be dumb about this. Who are you? I dance. Listen, if I was a dude, maybe I'd fall for this. No. Ballet. You can't tell? Well, she is skinny enough for that. Did someone send you here? Don't think so? Why matter? It sounded like someone told you to come to my house. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. Listen, just because some random dude that I supposedly know said let the kitty in, I don't trust this lady. Come on. Come on. No. No. This is like the bright white teeth, that creepy stare, and she does kind of give off that aura from that other dude. Even though I should trust her a little bit more because of, like, her lack of clothing, but she's, like, so emaciated also. And she's not talking about how she's starving or anything. She's talking about, no, I'm a ballet dancer. I'm cool. Whoopi Goldberg thought the same. He killed her. What movie are you talking about? Who can resist Tim Curry in a Girl Scout costume? Could be dangerous. It's true, like she stole someone's teeth, and I should trust her? No, get the hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's close the door. I'm gonna try calling the neighbor tomorrow and see what happens. Most likely nothing. Alright. I don't look through that window. Okay, he's still very stubborn about that. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh my. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. People complain when I don't shave those. I do shave it. Just saying. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Cry. Call FEMA. Cry. Looks like I don't have anything on this frequency. Alright, switch you. Feeling lonely? Hang on, I saw that. Where was it? Oh no, I went too far. I went way too far. Come back! It definitely said feeling lonely, though. Anxious? I'm going too far. Anxious? Get the X. There it is. Hang on. Wait, too far. Oh, no. Then the fuzz. Oh, is just what you need. Then the Foley roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 89... Oh, no. 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. 891-533. Okay, if you're lonely, call this number. Maybe Lola will talk with you. Alright. No more radio. Okay. Movie is Loaded Weapon. Parody of Lethal Weapon. There was a parody of that movie? Oh! I once knew someone that loved all those movies, so I saw that really early in college, all those movies for Lethal Weapon. I really got into those. Those were fun. Not that I've ever seen them since then, but, you know, it's fun. So, yeah. I didn't realize there was a parody. I gotta see that. Must be a visitor too. Yeah, maybe. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That is all for now. Alright, well. Do we check the daughter first? Which room are you hiding in? Not this one. I bet the sister would have been in this one if I took her in. Okay, you're here. I'm more concerned about the little girl, though. She looks so sad. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they went wrong. And then they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in a grape. I need to test you. Okay. Let's check her eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Her eyes are green. Is that... What I look like that? Did you see? I want to drink. No. No drinking. Oh, my mommy. Okay, I need to test you some more. Let me see your teeth. My teeth? You want me to show your teeth? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said, I'm not gonna cry anymore. Those are bright white teeth. Those eyes also. Why do I have to be right? Here they are. What does it mean? Is everything okay? Leave alone. Let me try calling the phone number for the dad. Let's do that, okay? I just want to see what happens. Invalid. Of course it is. It's unfortunate. Pull out the gun. Oh dear. We might need to shoot her. If she has all 4 of those, we're going to shoot a little girl. And I will feel awful. But if she has the other 2 trays that they say that these visitors have, she's going in the ground. She's grounded. She'll be grounded, young lady. Okay. Phone roulette, huh? Tell me about this, actually. This sounds interesting. Oh, food. Let's get some more food also. Hopefully. We have more mouths to feed. Tell me. You've reached 4 rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes. Okay. Cat food? Kombucha? Oh, that's for saving. Get freaking saving. Why can't I ask for more than one thing? Coffee? Erica Jerka. We haven't gotten the coffee. I don't know about the cat food. Said let the cat in. Was not allowed to let that lady in for certain. She seemed like she didn't have armpit hair. It looked like it, right? She looked like very high maintenance in that way. It's okay. Disabled children and mortality in Skyrim too. Oh, man. The only time I was tempted to do something like that was when I played the Fallout 3. That one village of all children was like freaking me out. Well, anywho, what do I want? We haven't used any of the Energica, which is going to restore some energy. I'm definitely going to need to do that today. Coffee. I don't know. Let's do the coffee, I guess. Although we could get some cat food. How does the cat food help me, though? It lets us eat, I guess. All right. You know what? Let's get the cat food just for the sake of curiosity. Curiosity kills the cat. It kills us. Thank you for your order. It's been accepted. And then let's do some phone roulette. For fun. Why not? I mean, before we kill a girl, let's be innocent. All right, cool. Yeah. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna go ahead and emotionally dump on you, stranger. It's not my right to burden a stranger with my problems, but... See? You have no idea how much just talking to someone to help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation, or... Okay, well, let's hear. Exposition, sure. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Oh boy. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, and that I'd call him, but... well... I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared so much about me, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. One of these same old stories, okay. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. You know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Hey, I get to learn about me! I don't know anything about me! Oh, old RPGs had no qualms about killing children. Ultima 8 had a bunch of kids attacking, no real option but to retaliate. That's a good game, there you go. Not that I played Ultima 8, but I'm just saying. That's some good action. There. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And then one day I stopped being his son. And then that's all left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it ended up burning down. I'm starting to possibly question if this is an elicitation by the visitors to try and find vulnerable people so that they can try and invade their homes and use the information we give them against us. I'm just, small thoughts, small thoughts. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Hey. Number 7 is the one that you want to play out of Ultima? Okay, keep that in mind. Alright, we're back into here. I need to test you. Okay, so we checked your eyes, we checked your teeth. How are your hands looking? I can cut my own nails already. Not very good at it yet. Look, see? Her nails are clean. So that's good. Pretty nice, right? Trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I gotta go. I want to be alone. She's got 2 of the signs. Give me some of that. Alright, so she doesn't have one of the traits. Okay. I have not checked this other lady at all. I have not talked to her. What's this say today? Children's Day. Okay, I'm gonna check her armpits. Okay. What do you want to check? Armpits. What do I have to do? Look over and realize this is overkill. You just want to know how I am? I'm really tired. Can I play by myself now? But... What? I don't get to know? You son of a... Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I used my energy on her. I should have killed her. Anyway. Well, how are you? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know Jack, just acting all high-and-mighty. They don't know me. You're correct. Say, they've been knocking on your door at all? Yeah, one of them keeps hanging around this place. We're taking over buildings now, too. Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. Alright, we've got one more energy. We can check her for one more thing. What is it you want to check? I suppose we can check her eyes or... Teeth. Let's do teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? What teeth? Oh, I should have saw this coming. Go and take a good look. Bright white. Oh, she has like one that's a little weird. I guess that's okay. So? What, an old guy like me wanting for a veneer, so now she ain't no right to live no more? This is tough. I'm gonna trust for the moment that she's fine. Because we're gonna die if I'm wrong. And then, well, that just will restart the run, right, I think? If she's young enough, it would not tell you much anyway. I suppose that's true, yeah. That's fair. She probably doesn't have armpit hair at that age. Alright, time to check out things. What was that noise? Oh, right, the windows. What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. What's above it? A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. I guess so. There's a weird noise coming from here. You see a human skull decoration, a skater wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out all day, you know. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. I would say that that's very highly likely. Yep. Just a hair. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Assuming they're actually FEMA, they're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Unless they are the ones looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Glad they brought the bags. Can you do something about the skull in the backyard? That would be great. I should have a delivery. You're not the delivery dude. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry. It won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about her murdering us. That's cool. I'm glad that we took her. Because I need to know about if the little girl's going to murder me or not. I need conclusively to know. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Given the kid, I don't get a choice on who they give, unfortunately. Received a FEMA notice? So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't want to give him a reason to try and get me to think that I don't trust him. The reason I don't trust the other guy is because he's just doing his job. So I'm just gonna give him that line. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or shall we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, man. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I am not. Still scrambling to survive with this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't want to know. Hi, rest delivery hero. I'm glad you missed the other dude. How'd you become a delivery guy? I want the delivery, but just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I could distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I got an order here. Delivery. Ready to take it? Yeah, accept. Here you go. You got cat food. Have a good night. Meow. Hopefully the cat comes to the door. That's what I wanted to see happen. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? Look at that thick sweater she's got on. Look at that. It's got like the knitting on there. That there's no way in any weather, no matter how desperate you are and you're leaving the house, you're going to be tearing that off. You can cut that with something, like break something and cut that up. There's no way in the strong heat that you would be wearing that. Come on. I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I could not save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified eyes watching me, all the little ones. Hi. I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. We might have different definitions of take care of, but... Oh, your eyes are freaky. No. And look, the layers. He's doing the layer thing. No. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What do you mean, car and passenger? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skeed out. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle, and I sort of stashed in my coat, and legged it. I kind of want to let him in after that, but I don't. Look at those eyes. Do you trust those eyes? If it was you, would you let this guy in? I would hope not. No, bye. Sorry, your eyes are freaking me out. Bye. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but they didn't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You know better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot.
Guess I'll just let you die.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We should get one more person in this house. It's Children's Day, after all. Sleepy time. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Makes sense if it's that hot. I would let most people in anyway. Yeah, I'm very tempted to let no one in. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. What does that mean? What? How am I don't have a camera, do I? Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Hold that thought. Oh, hang on. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 300 hours. Give me dogs and cats instead. Yeah, you'll know that they're not going to kill you. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Since I'm hearing all this, I'm assuming I'm part of this city. So we're gonna get quarantined, I assume. Meaning that we may also die. So that's cool. I love that. Love that for me. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster than more effective water. Now available for rest delivery. Yikes. The dogs and cats will eat you. Well, I mean, there's a trade-off for everything, isn't there? Too bad that one lady's gone. I didn't get to know her at all. Do I not have, like, a camera or anything in here? Guess not. Alright, well. Let me see here. Oh, you know something? I forgot something. So I can check myself for traits, right? I need to check myself. Armpits. Let me see my armpits. Oh, what a sexy thing. What the hell is that? Fuck. Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, clean yourself up, man. That was nasty. I'm glad I checked my pits, but oh my god. I just want to check. I'm gonna do this every day. Regardless. That's so sad. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. I already wrecked myself before I checked myself. And now I fix myself before I nix myself. Free magnetic bracelet with every order for the aura thing. That's exactly what I was thinking. Where did it give a number to order that from? Was it the psychic place? You know what? Let me call the psychics. With increasing temperatures, fungal problems will become common. Oh, I gotta hit send. Doy. How do phones work? Although, please hold while we connect you to the available visitor removal specialist. Oh, that's not what I needed. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? See, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well then. Please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Do I confess that I do kombucha? I like kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. Allow strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Maybe that's why I got fungus in my fungus there, alright? You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets in your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part? You won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. The consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Yeah, very important. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. Yeah, I definitely did. Was there a chance of me having a problem there? Oh my god. Increasing temperatures. Yeah. Okay, do I want to do phone roulette again? Yeah, it's fun. Why not? We'll check on the little girl too. Let's get suckered in on this. I'm not calling FEMA, forget that. Invalid? What do you mean invalid? What do you mean invalid? Did I dial the wrong number? Uh-oh. It's an invalid. This is no longer an active number? What does that mean? Am I a fool? Did I fall for something? Oh no. Oh no. That's not... I don't want to hear that. Oh, there's no one in here. What am I doing? You don't need kombucha. Fungal skin infections are common in extremely obesity cases. The folds you see. Funny. I want my mommy. Hand over a FEMA notice. No. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. That is brutally honest. Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're gonna come get me soon then? And they'll be taking me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire or come looking for me. Is he coming soon? How are you holding up here? Looks like the conversation is over. Ugh. Let me check her out again. I don't know if this changes. So your hands. Yeah, her nails look normal. Pretty nice. Leave alone. What was this thing about the aura? Was that... Oh, photo. You know, photo. Photograph? I don't have any pictures of me. Will you show me after that? I think this is what's supposed to be normal. There's no black spots. Okay, so I feel better about not shooting her then. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Leave alone. She's fine. At least I think that's fine, because there's no black spots. The black spots are the things to worry about, right? Okay. I used all my energy, so we don't have to worry about that. What's this? Cashier's Day. I don't think so. Not in this economy. Bye. Good night. Alright, who's at the door this time? Who's gonna try and take away the little girl? Daughter, Chan. Wait, there's no one knocking. It's the windows. Is there a cat? I didn't shake the cat food out. I don't know if I should have done that. I think she's crying. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yeah, don't stare too long. Alright, now what horrors do I get to see here today? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but not my door, it seems. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. This is weird. Why is there no one banging on my door? That's unusual, you know? Hang on. I mean, it sounds like there's crying. Is it gonna let me... I don't think it's gonna let... Yeah, she's crying. Poor girl. I'm sorry I doubted you. Witness the beginning of the end. Well, yeah, this area is quarantined for certain. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's a lot of people going. You're sure people don't want to come to my house? My perfect house that's not on fire? No one wants to come here? I'm insulted, actually. I mean, the crying girl. What's this? Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. I did a good thing! Except your father's dead. You know, maybe that just meant to happen. You know, I think we're good. All right. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. The TV has been taken over by FEMA. I can't trust FEMA. Alright, what do we got? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Got it? We're not leaving the house. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Yeah, well, we gotta get out of this place. That's the last thing we ever do. Someone please help. Or hurt. Maybe he's saying hurt. Someone please hurt FEMA. Hurt me. You know, get me out of here. Alright, what does the TV have on today? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show, that burping's good for you, that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for the real man. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available at 4 Rest Foods. For your final rest. If you want to call it that. Gonna try the neighbor's house again. I said I'm gonna try it every day. Just because. I'm not holding out on the idea that they're actually gonna answer, but what if they do answer one of these days? Invalid number. Okay, phone roulette. What is up with this here? Alright. Well, for rest, are you doing deliveries under this quarantine? You know? Quarantines are important. So is me food. Hello, you reached food for us. We can't accept your delivery. Damn. Alright, that's expected. I'm not calling the psychics. I don't expect that being a good idea. Hey, little girl. Want to see the cat food? Where is it? I don't see the cat food here. They said the cat food was under the house, and I don't... Unless it's... like in the cabinets? Where did the cat... I definitely got cat food. That was like the last thing I got delivered. It's food. There's nothing here. I mean, I put my canned cat food in the fridge for mischief, alright? So it's somewhere. Unless I put it in a different room. That's a possibility. I'm just ignoring the little girl, I guess, right now. But we'll be cool in a second. Uber duper cool. Storage room? Oh, hang on. He said back then, what is this? House with history. Explore the past of your home. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Could open the box right now when I'm curious. Fine. I mean, I don't know your past. You keep your secrets, I guess, then, man. Duder. It's the window. Armpits, hands, teeth. Yeah, how are my armpits looking today? Let's take a look. Much better. Hairy. Seems about right. Excellent. So I'm looking pretty normal. Pretty swanky and normal. Alright. I want my mommy. You have to accept what happened? What a thing to say to her. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? And, if you can invite my friend over, please? I think their phone number is 138123. 138123. Friend, quotation marks. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. You might not be coming... Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, it sounds like he died, but kids don't necessarily understand everything that they see. I'm assuming he's dead. But I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. I think that's being very blunt for a kid. Kids, while you can be honest with them, being too blunt with them will make them not want to listen to you also sometimes. They will just completely shut you off, and we don't want that, especially with the only other living creature in this house. We don't want that. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. That is being honest, but not brutally honest. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so... I don't remember. Sure, yeah, but your dad's on his way now. No. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you could do for her now. It'd be worse to let her believe a lie. It's true. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. This poor kid. Oh, my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? How are your eyes looking? Yeah, let's just see if they look any different. They don't. I want a drink. I'm not giving you alcohol, kid. That's not happening. Her eyes just look the same, as always. I think that, honestly, her eyes, now that, you know, thinking in context of the story, that she just has red eyes because she's been crying so much, honestly. That makes the most sense. Yeah, how are my hands looking? Normal. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Wash your hands of the powder marks. Freaking letting them have powder on them this whole time? That girl's friend. What if the friend was the one that caused the fire? But if she's a friend, maybe she just needs someone else to talk to besides me, you know? I'm not saying we should have her come over. I just want to, you know, put that out there as an option here for reaching out. Hello? Hey, may I speak with your daughter? What? Is something wrong? There's a girl here. Her father died. Was he a visitor too? No, so Nutshot just burned him alive for no reason. Yeah, that's believable sort of line of dialogue to say. What do you mean two? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Well, she has to convince herself of that in this situation. Otherwise, she would not live with herself. I get it. I still miss her. They disconnected. Alright, if I try calling again... like, oh hi, it's just me, just wanting to remind you that you killed your daughter. I'm just saying. Invalid. Of course, yeah. Just like my life. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I already called everything here. I'm crazy. I'm just like, I didn't do that today yet. Yeah, no, you get older, you forget everything. You know. Right. But seriously, what happened to the cat food I ordered? I wonder if it's in the bedroom. Township Day. This game knows irony. And I like it. This is such a weird spot for a desk, isn't it? I mean, like, this is... Well, I guess... See, the way that I see this type of desk, for a second at least, I'm like, well, shouldn't you have a chair there to sit down and start writing or something? But then again, there's... The whole thing is obfuscated by drawers. You know? Cat ate it. The cans and all? Like, the physical cans? Weird. Yep, I don't look at that, not anymore. I wonder if I get new dialogue from clicking the same things eventually. It's a weird cat picture. Just check this here. That's the same wording. Alright, maybe not. Okay, well, let's get some sleep, because we are tired. Not deep enough for comfortable writing. Nah, you're right, it is kind of shallow. It's perfect for some people. There, it starts again. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Well, there's that shed right next to it. Go hide in there for a bit. She's crying. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? I said that you should be concerned about psychopaths and not just the actual, you know, like literally born maniacs. I mean, technically, maybe this guy just turned insane. I don't know. You know what I mean? We're not just talking about visitors, we're talking about villains. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Close that. We're not looking at him. He doesn't see us, we don't see him. Alright, we are here. Oh god. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Let's not dwell too much on that, shall we? Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. You know, like, I'm still able to get up out of bed, and we have a little girl that we're looking after, and she's so precious, you know. She has a lot to age up to, and there is, you know, like in life, you know, I wouldn't say look forward to, but aging. She has ages to look forward to, I think, possibly. All right, who's at the door? Oh, Muffles. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? You can't see his fingernails. You can't see his teeth. He has like the weirdest thing going on with his eyes. I know that I have bags under my eyes that just will never go away, but his are like extremely weird. And he's got like he has McDonald's arches for eyebrows. It's like Ronald McDonald got fucked up, you know? Did someone, aka you, sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I mean, if he's crying. No, leave. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. You shout, startles him. A moment passes and he turns and walks away. I'm sorry if you're legit. I can't risk it. What are you holding? It looks like a mini ironing board almost, doesn't it? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all clearly. Yeah, you're not welcome here. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I'm gonna prove a room and just say, huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
No. No, I don't think you will. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying. I'm not interested in you inviting yourself into my life, madame. Goodbye. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Oh, well, I don't think she has the teeth, but she certainly doesn't have the teeth. I shall make sure to manifest you terribly explosive bouts of diarrhea. It would give me something to do, okay? Give it to me. Oh god, this guy has seen better days. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? This guy, I'm concerned about having some other disease that will affect us. That might not be related to anything else. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Ugh. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Why isn't anyone at the hospital? What are you going to do? What's your plan? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I don't know. I feel like I need one more person in here besides the little girl. It's a matter of, do I trust anyone in here today? This guy looks like he's grabbing his stomach. And while he, is fighting forest fires or demons or whatever, I feel like he has a communicable disease, I don't trust him. And I feel like maybe that also is contributing to people becoming visitors, potentially. You should leave. I'm sorry. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. I'm not gonna get bribed. Nah, you keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. You're gonna... Yeah, I mean, you might die in the dirt with the psychopath with the gun and the eyeballs. Enjoy that. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. I hope so, too. Is that the last of them? No one else is coming tonight. I'm sorry, we don't have anyone else for you to talk to but me. That reminds you of your father. Please sleep well. The astrologist miscast her diarrhea curse. You're right. I think you're right. Oh, man, that poor guy. Good afternoon. This is news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones has come under attack from an armed individual. I've seen him. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder, the bell tolls for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. What is going on? Are there bugs in the ears? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Serum and Indiananes, serum and Induananes, Simian Induans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Good. That was what we'll need. Okay. Okay, next frequency. Wait, there was something there, I think. No, there isn't. Oh no. Get back in there. Wait, I saw there were words. The word those. Where's the word those? Go back to those! What are those? Those... Oh man, this one's hard. Those... I saw what was... No, don't do this. Give me back. Oh, why is it so hard? That it wasn't human. That it wasn't human. Oh no, it sounds like very important information. Give it to me. No! Oh. Damn it. Okay. What was today's date? Hospitality Day. I wonder if that's a sign for me to be nice to people. Glad you're still alive. Well, my mommy. I need to test you. Can I check your ears? Daddy said you had to be careful of ticks and bugs. Is that what you're looking for? Yes. Thanks for checking, mister. I'll tell him for sure you're not a visitor when he comes to pick me up. He'll probably be here soon. I'm very glad we didn't kill her. You didn't accept what happened. Looks like the conversation's over. Oh, we don't have any more dialogue with her. That's interesting. Huh. Loneliness and isolation is what we live for. I need to check myself. Check my ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm not a visitor. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Yeah, it was a weird one. Alright, let's try ordering more stuff from Forest. Oh wait, call the neighbor again, just in case. We're all in denial here, okay? Let me be in denial a little longer.
Daddy, come on over.
Invalid number. Okay, Forest. Maybe I'll be able to order something besides cat food. Maybe. Would you like to place an order? Yes, please. Kombucha, a can of coffee, or energy. Well, we haven't ordered the coffee. Not that I think I really need it so much, but there is that. Oh, you know what? I still have the bright white teeth. I wonder if that's going to be a concern with someone visiting. I wonder. You know, I mean, me drinking coffee turns my teeth a little yellow, so you know what? Do the coffee. Phone roulette. I don't think this is going to work anymore, but might as well try calling, right? Yeah, figures. That girl's friend. We're not going to get a pickup. I might be able to pick up the mother. Okay, maybe not. Psychics. Should I call them again? You know what the hell? Let's have fun. Call them, everyone. Oh. Might help if I hit send. I don't remember how phones work. The only number here that still works is for us, and I'm assuming FEMA. But I'm gonna lean against that. I'll check my teeth again. They still look bright as ever. Wait, there's this weird spot on the side, though. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, they would. Unless that weird dude outside is looking for white teeth to dangle. Ooh. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lay ahead. Due to the locked measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. No! There's no ads. No, I want ads. Let's check them windows. It's that time. The light's on over there now. Interesting. A group of affected by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Don't know. Dogs? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Those poor dogs. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Yeah, definitely don't. I wonder how that cat's going.
I put the cat into your house.
Alright, well that's good of you. Thanks for that. That body's still hanging. Oh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Entre me, it's you again. You're gonna take the little girl away from me, aren't you? Alright. I'm sorry. Hello. We require more test subjects. Sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions? Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Fighting visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. What's gonna happen? I don't have 2. You just have me and the girl. You're gonna take both of us? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. She's crying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you. You'll get them back soon, thank you. You're not gonna fill the hippie hole. You're not gonna fill the daughter hole. You're not gonna fill anyone's hole. You're certainly not filling my hole. Get away from me. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Let's try not to be confrontational with the psychos. Def. Def has taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. She's... No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Long sleeve, man. You look like some kind of cultist shriek. Why are you dressed like that, man? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Def has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what does he want? We must perform the burial rites in a new ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Def's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Dude, your hippie senses are off. Your cult hippie senses, I should say. There's a specific type of hippie. This is not the hippie I'm interested in talking to. No. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to anyone else? Sam is right to call him a hippie. He wants peace. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Then I'll just shoot you all. Yeah, I'll do that. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Are there people in my house now that I didn't ask for? It's the psycho. Hi, psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that broom in your hands? I'm a smart ass. What's the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. And that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I put a single tube from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. That is a good one, though it's been a few days. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Well, that seems par for the course. Tell him about the half-naked dude. Just one, half-naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. So this dude isn't just going willy-nilly, he has purpose. Hello, delivery here. Did I order anything? Oh yeah, I did, coffee. He looks a little weird. Hey, you look kind of down. The coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. That was it, they called him off. I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes goes red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off with one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Suck it up and you'll survive, stop whining like a loser. Yeah, that's gonna win me brownie points. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. I don't like this response either, but it's better than being aggravating. Fine? What's fine even mean in this middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it could not get any worse, but every day just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and then... oh, pubic hair. Public hair, too. Oh my goodness. Not that you can see that, but anyway, it says pubic, definitely. And the word will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be my way. I accept. Here you go. Here's your coffee. Have a good night. It is not a good night. It is not. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence and made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed, except one. Went clean through that, fuck for sake. Thank fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Ugh, it hurts like a bitch to laugh. FEMA's after you, but I mean they're after anyone that's trying to run, it sounds like. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security is a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. They just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into the puddle. Then fucking legged it. I don't know what it is about this fellow, but I'm tempted to let him in. I mean, you can't really see his hands. You can't see his teeth, all that. I mean, all the stuff that's obfuscated for everything that you want to check, it's not there. But I still want to let him in. Am I a fool for this? I think I am. I can let him in. I can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, mind their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that, they'll sell you out in a heartbeat. Oh, that's right. I guess they did just invite themselves in. Unless he's trying to trick me to be alone. I mean, the cultists kind of just forced their way in. I mean, they might make good on their threat, though, for burning my house down. That's the concern. But what about this dude? I mean, this guy actually needs help, other than random freaking religious zealots. What kind of person am I to just cave into that, right? I'll kick him out, come in. You just saved my damn life, man. Hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags, too. Hope so. No one's coming tonight anymore. Alright. I better not be making a mistake. Is that door open? It looks like it's open, partly. That's a little weird. I don't like that. Alright, go to bed. Sleepy. I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. So cooperative. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. The freaking hell out of my house, question mark. Nothing happening there. Okay, switch. This is an evicted resident speaking. Oh. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's the house next door. Oh, well, maybe. Possibly. Join our cult? It's Isra, welcome. It's close to the hermit's place. The hermit? Am I the hermit? Do I have a reputation as a hermit? I mean, my neighbors actually might think I'm a hermit. Fair enough. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Same here. Well, I mean, I got some cat food somewhere. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. We really, really do. Okay. Alright, good luck with that. Let's see. What else is on the TV? The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Hey, maybe. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelization has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents into the city. Viewers are so urged to, I just threw that in there, are so urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I'm so glad I kicked those guys out. So, being a hermit is underrated. Yeah, it is. It just is. It's good. It's good. I mean, you have a little bit more sanity that way. I feel, at least. All right, where is the new dude? Oh, these guys are here? I thought I kicked them out. Why are they here with me? No. Okay, your face looks a bit weird at that angle. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. Thought it was just some routine sweep. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts, reckoned she saw her chance and took it, claimed I was another visitor. She probably feeling real proud of herself too, that C word. Alright, I need to test you. Go right ahead, I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck. What should I check on this dude? Well, most likely he's gonna have hairy armpits. If he doesn't... I mean, it could be, like he has this weird cultural thing. I think the armpits and the ears. Well shit, you're not screwing with me, are ya? It looks like he's been shaving his pits. That's like not naturally hairless though. So I'm less concerned about that. I think it was just like clean shaven as in not hurt at all. Look, I don't care. If I don't take care of this, it's gonna spread. That's where the hell it's gonna help. Leave alone for now. I'm gonna check something else on him, but I want to check with these folks. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he does not fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death.
Weren't you supposed to leave? Were I supposed to kick you out?
Why are you here? Whoa. Wait, hang on. I can do that. Am I doing it right? I think it's right. Okay. There we go. Who are you? Lost souls. Just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil. I always do that. Veil and veil. It's a veil. You eat veal, you unveil. All right. Seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Yikes on a bike. I want you gone yesterday. Like, literally want you gone yesterday. I don't want you in my home. This damn wound. Okay, I need to test you. Go right ahead. Hands, eyes, photo. I think the photo in the ear seemed more for surefire to me. Let's do the photo. Yeah, didn't think anyone still did that. Is this concerning? I don't know. Never been big on having my picture taken. Leave him alone. Alright, let's check the ears. Seriously? Don't you think these signs are meant to spread more panic? What is coming out of your ear, man? Dirty? Yeah, they're dirty, like anyone would be, living and working without taking any showers. Go use the bathroom, man! I mean, those aren't bugs. The idea is bugs crawling out of the ears. It's just some weird goop. Which, I mean, that's not normal. He's still bleeding. I don't have anything to take care of the bleeding. Can I just kill you? Hand over a female nose. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't remember what that's supposed to do, but I think you need to get the hell out of here is what that indicates. World Thank You Day. You're not welcome. Day. Why is it coffee? I forgot about that. Don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. You know, I have a lot of people to check. Oh. That would have been good to have ages ago. Oh well. Sucks to be me, I guess. Well then, let's try the hopeless thing of calling the phone number of the family that doesn't answer anymore. Although there are people in that house now, maybe someone will answer. Never know. Ow. Forest is definitely not going to work. This one we know doesn't work, that doesn't work, Psychus doesn't work. I could call FEMA. I don't have any more energy to use. Damn it. I have a feeling I'm just gonna die in the night. Or whatever. You know, the normal stuff that's supposed to happen to you at night when you have random people that you mostly didn't want in the home. Maybe he'll just kill the cultist. That could be something swell, you know? Swell. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Nakase. Y'all can take them. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Very unlikely. When they get to a certain point, I think they're inclined to hunt in packs. That person is still there! Someone take him down! Give him some dignity. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanged man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder.
He climbed. He climbed.
Oh, hi. I don't trust you. For many reasons. Mostly, as we've discussed several times, you're wearing layers in the heat. No. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? Well, I mean, why were you knocking if you didn't think anyone lived here? If you thought no one lived here and you're trying to get inside, you would have tried to break down the door. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although... Listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Do you think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since some visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first I figured it was safer that way, but you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feel like I'm going nuts. How did you survive alone? No point lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Well then you're gonna steal from me. Get the fuck away from me, man. At a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. Which is why you were knocking. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. You should leave. Hey, don't kick me out, man. I can't kick out someone that I did not let in. Let me see what you got here in my bag first. Alright, a knife? I'm gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask, empty mine, ain't much help. Oh, here we go. Energica. Take it, fella. Let me just crash here till the morning. I think I'd rather the bandages so you can help the random dude that I'm suspecting might not be legit in here. But I don't take bribes, so no worries. Say, don't happen to know if any of those houses nearby are empty, do you? Just passing through. We'll stick around. Promise. Are you, gone already? Oh, he went really sour. Alrighty then. Guess I'll be going too. Come on. I know you're gonna be knocking. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough not feeling anything. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. Well, let's see what you have to say, okay? If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I am not. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Where's the dude with the gun when you need him? Oh wait, I'm the dude with the gun also. Hey kid, are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Where's your neck in these woods? Got like hunchback of forever dame. I don't know. I ain't from around here, never been one of to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to, no more. Angel do that to you, son. That's hurting my neck. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you finding? What are you hoping? Here in town? I just needed a place to, my bones rest, kid. Let them rest. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? I wouldn't say I'm hunting them. I would say I am evading them. That's the idea. Visitation evasion, which I'm really good at in real life too. Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I don't think so. I mean, you're wearing the layer thing. I don't trust anyone in this game with layers on. Bye. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. I'll watch no such watch of such a watch. Oh! Hi! Well, you're half shirtless. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night, man. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as... Can't breathe. You got in a bathroom. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water right now. Drag myself all the way here, and for what, huh? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can, make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're, compensated, and well, I might add. Cursed conundrum. Alright. I have a feeling that this guy actually is okay. You know, somewhat okay, not a visitor. But I also have the feeling that he's a scumbag. You should leave. Ah, yes, well, what'll do the trick? Yes, I do. Here, something for me. Coffee! What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? No. No, as much as I think coffee would be helpful, no, I don't take bribes. I'm very strict on that. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Yeah, go jump in a river, man. What the hell am I supposed to go? Fucked. It's not my problem. I have a house, you don't. I mean, if I had a house in real life, maybe... But, you know... I feel bad. This is not real, though. This is not real. The things happening here do not happen in real life. No, not in this real life, no. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identification procedure, sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The armpits. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh no. Just like, it's boiling. Oh wait, hang on. To everyone listening. Hang on, I saw that. To everyone listening. Hang on. FEMA's trying to jam all signals, keep things under wraps. There it is. I found you. Okay. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Wait, it's not perfect. Oh no. There it goes. Perfect. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I don't know, I kind of trust the psychopath, oddly enough. Weird thing. And, if you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. I should leave my house? Is that even an option? Avoid FEMA patrols. They're aiming to kill you. Good news, everyone. Run while you still can. Yikes. Well, that's promising. I knew I could trust FEMA just as much as I could trust anyone else. Sleepy time for me now. Enjoy creating your own Zoom sequels. Alright, thanks, Blacktails. You have a good evening. Thanks. Check the news. Oh, this weird guy again. Super scrouchy. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Wildfires even, that are widespread, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation... I read that as ejaculation in my head for some reason. Like, big fire of that, anyway. isn't currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. No commercials. Alright, we got a few new signs to check out for these duders. This damn wound. How are you feeling? I'm fine, really. It's getting better. Told you, bullets went clean through. Folks shouldn't be tearing at each other like this, and trust me, to find the one psycho with an itchy trigger finger, soon we'll all be sleeping under the ground since we sure as hell ain't letting each other sleep above it. Hell to that I say live and let die. You should have seen that trigger-happy lunatic, creepy bastard. What lunatic are you talking about? You said it was a FEMA rep. I mean, I'm talking about some pig from FEMA. He was real menacing right there, face to face. I mean, when he shot me in the back. Tell me the truth. Okay. I meant it when I said I made it out of the quarantine zone, but there wasn't any shooting. A doc helped me. Faked my papers and got me out. But it's not like I could go home. My bitch neighbor handed me out again in a heartbeat. So there I was, looking for some place to lay low. That's when I ran into that psycho. I just wanted to ask if there was some place to crash for the night, and then I saw it. Shotgun on his back, necklace of teeth and fingers, alley full of bodies behind him. Oh, God. Yeah, that's when I realized he was a freaking lunatic. Ugh. Look, this bullet wound's starting to ache again. Mind if I lay down a while? I trust this guy much less now. I made a mistake. I need to test you. Go right ahead. Nothing to hide. Okay, so we checked the photo and ears. Armpits as well. How are your hands? Go ahead, they've taken a beating. Well, he's definitely scratched up, but that's not conclusive. I wouldn't say that those are dirty fingernails either. Dirty, yeah. Okay, maybe it is dirty. Okay. Fell in a goddamn puddle running from those pigs. Before that, cut him and climbing around the barbed wire. Leave him alone. I gotta check. I need to get some conclusive stuff. Looks like this conversation's... Oh, my bad. Need to test you. Check your eyes. All right. That's the... I think that's the bad eye, right? Yeah, well, when you can get yourself shot just by catching wrong fucker's eye, you learn to watch where you look. This is not looking good for this dude. I think I need to kill him. Right ahead. Got nothing to hide except maybe fucked up luck. Teeth. Sure, take a look. Are those bright white? Are those shitty smile, huh? Those pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. So... I don't know, do you have to exhibit all the signs to be considered for this? I don't know. I don't trust him, honestly, anymore. What do you worship, Death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of Death. I'm asking why you have these weird beliefs. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but her mentor says Death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Why do you worship Death? Because Death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but the purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a parade we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for Death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. You know something I'm tempted to do? Because I don't want any of these people in my home any longer, except to be taken away by FEMA, because I think that would be fun. I kind of want to call FEMA on them. See what happens. Maybe I'll regret it deeply. I feel like that's going to be a strong possibility, but I will feel better. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We'll find salvation. Now let's take a photo of you. Picture, this is new. I find myself feeling uneasy. I just want some posterity, you know. Okay, you look normal. How interesting. Leave alone. Diplomacy Day. We must be diplomatic in these times of strain. We have a few numbers to call. Let's try the neighbor again. Surely he'll pick up this day, especially since I don't have his daughter anymore. I miss the hippie. Should I call FEMA? I think I'm gonna call FEMA. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Not that I trust them. I don't. But if it means to get rid of these fuckers, that's what I'm gonna do. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh. Interesting. Oh, they have answers to things I was asking. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nails? About the eyes? What am I supposed to do with the armpits? What am I supposed to do with their ears? Armpits. Yeah, talk to me about the ears. Ears, wait. Let me consult with the management and get back to you. Please state your question. The ear question? That's weird. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. What about the nails? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. What? Water may remove surface residue, which would lead to errors and or false results. So you're basically saying it's a bullshit thing to check. Please state your question. Teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Thanks, that's everything. Thank you for contacting us. This wasn't what you thought it was for. Goodbye. All right, great. Wonderful. Wunderbar as it is. All right. Get me out of here. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Except me. Screw this. Yeah, I don't have any energy. I don't have the energy to check myself. There's no one else in here, right? I mean, I didn't really thoroughly check this after they came. No one else hiding in other spots out of the home. I just got beer, which I'm already drowsy. We don't need that. It's the last thing I have to remember my neighbor by. The very last thing. Not even his daughter anymore. I'm a shitty house host. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe 1 out of all those. Realistically. I'm innocent. It's him. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Oh no. Alright, what do you have? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Alright, well, I mean that's kind of the point, isn't it? At this point, I keep playing this game, you keep taking people.
No.
Alright, what the fuck is the point of your agency? Nothing you're doing is working. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. I'm not handing anyone else over. I gotta stand my ground on this, even though he's gonna take that. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door. Take everyone. We'll raid you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. Alright, bye, cultists. And then we'll be on our way. Great. So the one dude that I don't trust is in the house with me. Oh. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. This seems like a good thing that's gonna happen. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Oh. Since I'm here? Okay, he is truly a psychopath. Tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go to shooting. Show eyes, show photo. Photo? Photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let me see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure. But I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Okay, now I understand why I'm checking myself. So I don't get killed by him. We're gonna die in the night, aren't we? We're gonna burn down. What was I supposed to do about those cultists, though? I didn't kill them. They just be gone. And this door is definitely closed now. This is openish. Diplomacy day. First, sir. You go to bed. But do you wake up? Good afternoon, yes. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time, so screw you all. And any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. I'm gonna call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troublous times, the agency has also announced a new identification sign. Fungal growth under the arm area. Hey, that's what I had! And always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. The polls. They shouldn't have those bodies. What does it mean? If they'd mains, it wouldn't have coke. So burning the bodies makes it worse? That's what I'm getting from that little tiny bit of information. Oh man. I gotta check my armpits and call FEMA. Sentences I didn't expect to say tonight. Let me check them pits. Oh, it happened again. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh, looks like a rash or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself. Yeah, clean. Alright, maybe I need to do like daily bathing to prevent that from happening. Phone. FEMA. Hey, yes, I had cultists approach my house. Although this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division, we're not able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. What about you saying that I can call you to report cultists? What am I supposed to do with armpits? That's everything. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all. Or am I wondering where you are? Oh, let me check my teeth again also. I just gotta, you know? I had coffee, so maybe that affected it a bit? I don't know, maybe not. Are my eyes? Actually, were my eyes weird? Let me check that. Oh, they are red. They're red. Motherfucker, I shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have more of it. Reconciliation Day. What does that mean? 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 What does it mean? This damn wound. So tell me about the lunatic with the shotgun. Right, the nutjob freak covered in teeth and fingers. Guess he saw doubt on my face and pulled his gun on me, but I grabbed it. We tussled for a minute there, fighting over that weapon. Then he fired. Next thing I knew, I'd slammed my head into his and knocked him clean out. After that, I ran. Far as I could, then came the pain in my gut. When I looked down, there was blood everywhere. I didn't want to say he shot me, because I figured you wouldn't let me in. Times like these, it's every man for himself. You're right, I probably would not have let you in if you told me that dude had shot you. Seriously, be honest. Would you have let me stay if you knew some armed psychopath was after me? I needed shelter. I didn't want to die like those poor bastards in the alleyway. So yeah, I fucking lied. I hope you won't hold it against me. Well, he has the intelligence to know to lie about these things. I wonder if that's... I think that helps me reassure. Yeah, you can stay. I mean, you're a meat bag for, you know, FEMA to take, so... It's a good thing you're packing heat, too. Still, let's hope that psycho doesn't show up anyway. Hopefully someone else already dealt with him. Oh, maybe that pale visitor got him. I don't know about that, man. I need to test you. Check your... Go take a shower. Did I check everything on you anyway? Yeah, the weird ear thing we checked. The armpits again. Okay, at least he doesn't have a fungal growth, he just has a rash. Leave alone. I don't know. Let me have some alcohol. Maybe that'll help the redness in my eyes. I don't know. Reduces to 0. Thanks. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Night, nighty night. You know, I haven't had a single sip of this tonight. Ah! I feel like going to bed. Nighty nighty night. Nah, it's Sprite. Spoiler. Sorry. Wait, the windows. I didn't check the windows. What, am I crazy? The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? There's a lot of something worses. Of courses. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When the kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I mean, that's some dedication. You gotta give it to them. And then take it away from them, because they're crazy! They need help! Oh my. Those are houses over there? I didn't realize there were houses over there. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Alright, so I'm thinking, what do I show him? I clean my armpits, so those should be good. Although I'm a little hesitant about sharing that. The fingernails should be fine. Teeth are definitely no. Hello? Anyone there? It looks like one of the FEMAs, but he's not wearing his, you know, mask. I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? Huh? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. It's because of the uniform. Everybody hates them from what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away, and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So what is your plan? That's a good question. Right now I just feel lost. That's why you took a suit. Okay. It's camouflage, I guess. I can't say I blame him. I had a job, thought things would be fine. And then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way, writing code. I mean, I don't fully trust the dude, but he took some... I mean, he was smart enough to camo himself, but not fully, so he's only half smart. He has a weird look in his eye. I don't think he has the look of someone that is, you know, infected, but at the same time, he's acting a little unnatural, isn't he? But would one of the visitors actually know about writing code, too? I don't know. Come on in, let's just risk it. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Oh. See, that's a more natural reaction. Probably tried a few places. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. No. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break down the door, man? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? I mean, this guy is like a vampire, I imagine. He can only come in if invited. Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die? What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? I mean, if you're dead... No, no, you won't. Next question. But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I didn't let anyone in. Well, that's a lie. Oh, man. Is this like the last day? What a question here. There are many people here. I didn't let anyone in is an outright lie. There are many people here. I mean, I consider 2 to be many. There are many non-people here. I let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I only let the right ones in. The ones that I like. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the Pale Visitor's question for the last time. So he's gone. Is this the last night? Oh boy. I don't trust the look on your face. You seemed like the least natural person that's come up to me. Hello, friend. Sam, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Could judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse. You like handing out speeding tickets at a race track. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I'm not killing you if you're asking me to kill you. I'm not wasting my time or yours. I'm giving you more time, in fact. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? I think he wants me to kill him. Ah, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Listen, if you're inquiring if I possess a gun, you only care if I own a gun. Which means you want to do something with someone that has a gun. No, you're not coming in. Get out of here. Get out of here, crazy. Jeez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko, worse maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday. Not in my house! I can stand up for myself. Yeah, go sit down. Go sit down. A long sit. This guy looks too much like a person. I feel like this is like the dev or something, you know? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Why would I be holed up here if I was FEMA? Trust me with what exactly? Don't answer questions definitively. That's what I'm learning here. With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Yes, I am a random person that's just wandering around the neighborhoods in a very dangerous zone, and I am here to prefer to you that I am here to sell the secrets that give out the secrets of the state that are nefarious.
Yes. Yes. This seems natural.
Okay. Yeah. What kind of secrets, dude? Brace yourself. Oh, the face. And my friend, the scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips? What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Well, come on in! No, leave me alone, man, you're psycho. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine. I trusted you, and you broke my faith in humanity. Maybe I should have kept him around for the fun of society, you know? Maybe it was a mistake to not let this psycho in. Like, he probably wouldn't hurt anyone. Maybe just himself in time, but, you know? Yeah. Oh, this door looks like it's open. Are you hiding in the bathroom? Jeez, man. That's the place you chose to hide in? Alright, well.
Ready, bye. Night-night.
Breaking news. I'm lost in energy, so the coffee wears off after a bit. I bet my eyes are better then. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying of the visitors. Okay, yet another one. What is it? Rapid pupil movements. Those could just be very anxious people. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. And a broadcast. Joy. Let's check that radio out. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply blank instead. L-I something instead. L-I. Repeat. Code 451 is burning risk to contain the threat possessed by the subjects. I wonder what it was. You're not in here. You were in there. Well, first off, I think I want to just, for the sake of that other dude coming, that is likely to come again, I kind of want to order some cigarettes to help protect my beautiful pearly white teeth. Which is a sentence I never thought I needed to say in my life. Hello, have you reached for rest? Yes. 1 pack of cigarettes, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow. Thank you. Yahoo. I knew it. Okay. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. The corpse could have been in the car. Well, yeah, sure. Found it in a car. On a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? I mean, that's fair enough. I need to check myself before I bother with this dude. Okay, so I was concerned about my armpits and my eyes. So let's check to see if these are any better. Alright, looks good. Hairy. Seems about right. And then I need to check my eyes. I'm back to normal. Not red, nothing that can pin me. Excellent. So then my only concern is, and I'm not checking any of these. So my hands are fine, my teeth aren't, my ears are fine, armpits are fine. I could show him my armpits next. That'll be fine. At least tonight I will. Alright, I need to check you. Go ahead, just don't waste precious time. I think the photo thing is pretty cool, so let's do that. I need to warn you, it might look unusual. What do you mean? What do you mean? They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. I wonder if that's true. There hasn't been anything in the reports about that. I want to check other stuff with the ears and everything before I determine what to do with this dude. Oh dear. National Windmill Day. What does this mean? Is the wind gonna take the fire and hit the house? This damn wound. So tell me about that lunatic with a shotgun. Wait, I got nothing else I can check this guy on? Looks like the conversation is over. Very interesting. I can no longer kill this guy. That's weird. Well, I guess he's cool. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, be too qualmy about that. This dude I'm still concerned with a little bit. Alright, well, it's bedtime. I wonder what they were trying to say on the radio. Don't burn the bodies. Do L-I something something E. Lime? Lime them up like a coconut. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayer means anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Perhaps. Maybe Cthulhu's coming out. I'll praise. Oh. What was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just out of your house. What the hell was that? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. I think that's accurate, yeah. What's over here? Wow. Every nearby house is in ruins, except mine. I am standing. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. No ifs, ands, or buts. Please tell me that you got the cigarettes here. Please be the delivery dude. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. That was your brother. Oh. Now who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point in looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town. I'm sure if I had kept her, that this would help this conversation. If only. There was this family on the edge of the town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't do. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry. It was already done. They laughed. Said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. You're not the thief. I'll show you my eyes. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. Free to go for now. Don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. So I survived our encounter. That's good. Hey. Delivery dude? Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. Just want it to be over. Alright, take your order, I'm gone. Here's your cigarettes. Hope it's worth my life. Goodbye. Damn. I take those now? Nope. I'll wait until tomorrow. What happened to your face, man? Looks like you got punched. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. Yeah, I saw something like that apparently too. But I don't think my eyes look like that. I mean, I just showed that dude my pupils. I'm good. For who dwells on what their mind bursts when it breaks? It was just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our Sarah is a feast. A buffet of grief, gorges itself on fear, pain, or minds. My only mistake is wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies, right before my eyes. Dear God. I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my own worst enemy. What if you're the it? I mean, you know it exists and you look weird. But did you, like, punch yourself? Is that what you're saying that you did, man? I don't know. At this point, I'm lucky to have made the right choices to continue surviving. Although, I'm kind of inclined to let him in. I don't know, my gut is telling me to do that. I'm gonna do that. Come on. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. It'll be harder to sleep without eyes to close. Maybe. Alright, who are you now? This is that lighthouse kid. This is that lighthouse kid. You are not welcome here, child. No.
He's not asleep? He should be.
Are you lost?
The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting.
What are you looking for?
Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
He was looking for a cat, wasn't he? I got no cat for you. That was so weird. Just wanna go here again. There it goes. The shadow's gone again. Interesting. Very interesting. We got 3 people in here. Enough for Freeman to be happy, I'm sure. And that other dude is not looking for me again. I know that. Breaking news. Why do I have more energy again? I didn't have coffee. What is this? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The AG reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. Government takeover. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Of course, in addition, one moment, they're going to take over the news. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows and lock your doors. Wait further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. That's good news. That's fantastic. I love fantastic news. Okay, come on. Oh, hang on. This is 18.8. We couldn't continue it, I think. The subject has left the city. Immediate backup request. Permission for immediate backup requested. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. They're definitely talking about that shadow leaving the city. No one wants to stay in this room. It's forbidden. Yep, we got nothing to talk about, man. So dark. So, tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All this is temporary. I mean, he's not wrong at this point. Let's do the photo thing. Go ahead, use a flash. I don't care. These poor eyes. You won't even show me how it turns out. I mean, you can't see it, I imagine. Let's talk about the dude in the bathroom. Also, let's check the phone again. Because why not? I'm not giving up calling this number for no reason other than just to say I did invalid. Alright, well, I mean, that's it, isn't it? Smoke. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Use it. I still... Oh, I got an energy back. That's interesting. And now all the cigarettes are gone. Can we take a moment for the hippie? We can. Rest in peace, hippie. If you're dead. If you're not dead, I hope you're hanging out there and still being your cool self. You didn't deserve to go, man. You didn't deserve to go from this house. Hi. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea? What? Well, no. I mean, sure, some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean I might get into trouble for impersonation, right? Well, listen, I think if I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like they're some kind of secret society or anything. I need to check on you. Alright, so we did the photo. It did look weird. How are your ears? Do you have bugs crawling from them? You're kidding? We didn't train for this. Don't know about others, but our team never checked for this. You got that weird goop in your ear, but I don't see bugs crawling out. It's a normal ear. You're wasting your time. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Let me check my armpits again. Still looking normal and hairy. Seems about right. I need to check you one more thing. So, the photo was concerning. The ears, a little concerning. Could check your pits. You really want to see this? Disgusting, right? That's what you get when you sweat in the suits. Skin cracks, even rots. Not the worst that's happened to me, though. I'm gonna let you live one more day, and we need to check the rest of you out completely. Wait, I still have one more? Hang on. You're wearing gloves. If you tell me that you have some sort of excuse for your fingers... Actually, no. These things are all changeable, technically. The teeth less so. So the teeth. So you actually take your job seriously. Well, listen. I've seen better days. You know, we've had this case once. Caught someone. Commander looked in his mouth, said he was a visitor, and then bang. So I figured it's better not to get too thorough with teeth. Just avoid the questions, you know what I mean? I mean, his teeth weren't pearly white. I guess I can leave them alone. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing else to say to any of these folks yet. Summer's End Festival, the 13th. What a lucky number. What a lucky, lucky number. Get some well-deserved sleep for everything. There's no knocking. Sounds like there's whispering. There's no time for this today. What do you mean there's no time for this today? What does that mean? I think I did a boo-boo. Looks like there's no one coming tonight. There's no time for this, though. But there's no one coming tonight. This seems foreboding. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay, the TV isn't showing up at all. Let's check the radio. Oh. Radio isn't working. Okay, cool. Nail down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Well, we got 3 people in here, so that'll help a little bit. This is gonna be crazy, isn't it? Okay. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Nail it down. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Nail down! I'm not trying to look through the window. What? What's this? A basement? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. I have a cellar? Was that in the storage area? It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's more people than I had. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien stairs. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. The paralysis? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. I don't think this is the good ending. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. Okay, maybe I did make a mistake. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. It's that dude in the bathroom, wasn't it? It had to have been. Pain sears through your body. Damn it. I could have still killed him. I had a gun. In 2 months' time, I could have figured out if there were, like, bloody people or not in there. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. Hope so, too. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Into death? Was that a smiley face? Maybe. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Yay. I bet it was the dude in the bathroom. I bet you anything. It was that dude in the bathroom. Even though he had not imperfect teeth and everything. Damn it. Oh, that was good. It was good. And here I was thinking I was making all the right decisions. How could I possibly have been perfect without cheating, right? I had a good first week. Second week was... I mean, that one dude in the bathroom had so many traits, right? So many. So many. I didn't thoroughly check out the dude that was hanging out in the kitchen either. That could have been something. That could have been something. But man, I'm happy with the decisions I made overall. I would like to play this again. And just try to not have some terrible things happen. Be nice. Maybe get the little girl to the end. I feel like that's going to take a hell of a lot of time and effort to do that. I simply just don't have that currently, unfortunately. So I can do like a big speedrun of this and just hope for the best. You know? Be very curious about what the radio was saying in the beginning when I really didn't understand how that mechanic was working, too. That would be good to know. No, I'm not a human. But you are, I think. Maybe. Possibly. There you go. Continue in settings. I only saved the one time, like at the very beginning. Because I'm just like, oh, I can take kombucha later, right? Sure. No. No. What is this collection? Locked and locked. The visitors were here all along. Oh, these are different endings. Oh, no. There's 10 different endings! And all these people. Ugh. Different people show up based on your interactions with them, I guess. Oh, that's what that dude looks like. He doesn't look just like this, right? Okay, so that's who he is. Okay, cool. Anyway. Papa. I wish we had an ability to keep him alive. A daughter. Lanky. Person. person I really don't trust. FEMA again. I never figured out if I made the right decision with you or not. Weird no-neck. Person who said that they knew me, that I did not know. The delivery dude. The weird dude. This lady who had the cat. I mean, I still don't trust her, but I wonder, Look at the details on that dude's knuckles. That's crazy. It's really good. These. Oh, there was a third one that I never met. And our hippie dude. Oh, I thoroughly trust that dude. Yeah. Oh. You don't have stitches on your mouth in this one. That's interesting. Look at his eyes. Why didn't I trust this dude? I mean, I didn't really fully trust him. You didn't trust. Oh, that's what you're holding. A little burnable thing. I trust you for reasons that I did not really think I should. Now, that is. You told me openly you steal things from people's homes, and I knew that you might do the same for me. I don't know, just didn't know. No. What a face. Your eyes are creepy, man. Still. I think I would let him in this time. I really would, if I saw him again. You didn't want to come inside. You, I trusted possibly the least. Even though, by my logic, right? He's one of the most scantily clad dudes in this. But there's something so unnatural about this dude. Completely. I wonder who you are. I really do. All right. We're going to leave it at that. No, I'm not a human. That was a lot of fun. Definitely a great start for this month. We're going to be playing a lot more horror-related games and Halloween-related games as the month of October goes through. And technically now, on the East Coast, it is now midnight, so it's officially October 1st. Woo! So enjoy that. For the rest of the month here's just a small thing of... I know the music cuts off when you click outside of bounds. I can't do anything about that. But the rest of the month here, we have also Buddy Simulator, Corpse Party, Cute Bite, Look Outside, Resident Evil, the first one. I've never played it. Static Dread, Strange Antiquities, and Unheard. I think we'll be starting Corpse Party this week. That'll be fun. And if I have time, I will be getting to Black Mirror, Costume Class, Pony Island, and Oral Shrouded Isles as well. So look forward to those as possibilities. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole get some rest thing. I'm not very good at that, but I hope you get some rest too. And as I said, thank you. Thank you for your talking, your presence. Even if you don't talk, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you wanting to see what I'm doing, I guess. Right? Is that the right way of saying it? Oh, well, whatever. Have a good evening, everyone. Please take care, and do not forget to reticulate your possums.
Please take care, have a good evening, and bye-bye. 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 Don't forget to check your peephole before opening the door for strangers, too. Bye.
Ciao.